I gotta say, I'm incredibly excited to be a part of your firm. I mean, the clients you have are absolutely...
Fuck the clients. Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table.
I do one song and use 4 flows. She used to be a Christian before, and now all she wanna do is shop for Christian Dior clothes.
Steppers.
Nah, he gangster. He tough. See, he really tough. He tough.
What it's like to be a gangster, listening to 50 Cent, I can't be a wangster. Mama, I'm a gangster. Mama, I'm a gangster.
It's literally been grind mode all day. I can't even hold you up. I ended up calling, or dude ended up calling me back to visit the property. The one guy who said he might look at it tomorrow or whenever, he ended up looking at it. Says he didn't want the property. Said he had to pay like $70 for it. But he really wants some 2-bedroom type stuff. He paid $60 for it, which is a reasonable price considering other people were saying they pay $60 for that property. Some cheap buyers. Some of these buyers don't even get me started. Anyway, I just got finished doing this edit, and that's been all grind for real. Like, I'm about to do some schoolwork now. So today's a Saturday, by the way, if you were wondering. Staying in motion, man. I'm grateful for the journey, grateful for the process. All right, as always, you know what to do. I'll keep y'all updated about this property. We getting this sold. Look me in my eyes when I say this. We getting this deal sold. Let's do it. Get to stepping. Top of the morning. What's going on, steppers? I'm feeling very good today. So I'm trying to think about when we left off. I don't know, but I'll tell you about my weekend. I had a great weekend. The Bengals, well, we didn't win, but we had our first home game this weekend. But it was fun, just, you know, being in an environment, you know what I'm saying, down in the city, everybody out, lively, great weekend, right? Second, the buyer, I went to go see that property on Saturday. That's the last time I spoke to y'all, Saturday. So yeah, the property was great. That's what's about to happen right now. So I'm about to go ahead and text this seller, or call this what's his name? I'm about to call this I'm about to go ahead and call a buyer. I'm about to go ahead and call this buyer and see if they be interested just to take a look at this property, because they want 120 for it. Now 120, kind of a high price, but I'm going to see if they're just willing to go take a look at it and tell me what they're willing to offer. This is the area that they like to purchase in, and they're going to buy at the price they can buy at. Like, they ain't worried about how much I can make. If they can buy it at their price, they'll let me know. So I'm going to call him right now. This is actually the same. I ain't about to tell y'all too much, man. Get out of here. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's do it. So this is a good guy right here. I need to call and basically just see. So just kind of, because like I said, this is kind of like a small sticky situation. Just to give you the context, I'm going out of town on Wednesday, but the seller's wife will be available to meet the buyer at the property on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Now, the reason why I'm going to even have the buyer go there, remember how I said I think about this, that's what it was. So I thought it all through. The reason why I have a buyer go there is because the buyer, twofold. For one, it adds legitimacy to me because they're wanting to go with this different, you know what I'm saying, pace, which then I usually go to. So I end up basically going at a different pace. So me going at this different pace is like adding legitimacy to the situation. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hey. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this call right now. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I need to explain more. So me making this call right now to the buyer and asking them if they are looking to sell the property to me, ideally it should make the buyer feel like, hey, you know, I'm gonna sell the property to him from the standpoint of like, basically sell it to me. Alright, shit, guys. Alright, so scratch everything. The buyer. Why I am calling the buyer and asking them to look at the property, even though I don't have the property under contract. For one, the seller wife will be there on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going out of town. So I want the buyer to go take a look at the property, let me know the best number that they can offer, because this buyer will let me know that what they can offer from the standpoint of they're not worried about how much money I make. Now the key is I've never done this with this specific buyer, but just based off our back history, I can kind of, tell. Basically they ain't about to, they want the property if they want the property. So they will be there. This buyer will actually be at the property by himself with the seller. The idea of me calling him right now is basically to tell him, hey, I got this property. I'm working out the numbers right now with the seller. But I can send you over pictures and videos of it. But I want to see if you wanted to maybe take a look at it. It's on. I'm telling him the road it's on. My idea of me telling him the road that's on, he's gonna get excited right there. I'm like, I don't know what the price is gonna be, but it may be around, somewhere around 130. Would that work, or would that be something interesting at that price? You can take a look at it and let me know exactly what you can offer. Then I can kind of work from there. Something like that. It's gonna be something like that. Like I said, I've never done this with this buyer, and honestly, I've done this like one time with another buyer, but I just said, let me know what you can offer, and the price was on, or the property was on a lockbox. So this is the first time happening with this situation ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this talk, and let's see what happens.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 51.
Can you forward my call? I'm not gonna call back again. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm working on a deal on Bachelor. You could be interested. And give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on a deal on Bachelor. You could be interested in. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thank you. Alright, so that's that. I'll leave that there. And now the other one is actually following up with this buyer who said they went to go see the property. Now I have one or two options here. Try not to give it like follow up right away. Trying to give it a little time. But at the same time, when it comes to my seller, like I gotta be on it with them. So another thing I have to do is follow up with the buyer or the seller for this other two family that I told you I'll put up on. Yeah, you heard that in the conversation, so I talked about that. He was like, that was crazy. Like, I literally pulled up on him, like meant to be type stuff. We'll do that a little later. But okay, like I said, I feel like it's best for me to go ahead and
what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all how I made $4,250. Also, another member, we split the deal. As you see, it was $8,500. We split the deal JV, and as you see, we're both making $4,250. This transaction took less than 24 hours.
I'm watching some dude on YouTube or TikTok. I'm looking actually right now. I can talk to y'all about my personal life. So right now, my personal life, I'm diving deeper into the actual wholesale real estate space. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, out here looking up people on the internet to find people who's doing wholesale real estate to, you know what I'm saying, connect with them, and just like I said, I'm diving into the space. I make this post. I'm gonna show y'all the post right here. It's a post. It's very long and very detailed because it's like really, you know, the life and mindset that people go through and stuff. So anyway, he just followed me and probably followed this guy back. I'm just looking forward to connecting with people. You know, I think I just followed this nigga. He followed me on like a different account or something. I don't know. People got things going on. But yeah, so that's what's on. Alright, I'm gonna get off of this. This is one thing. This is why I turned off my notifications. I literally don't have my notifications. Well, I turned off my notifications. But now they're back on. Oh, that's what happened on I had that one, what's it called? Oh, I told you about that. Him going to take a look at it. All right, never mind. I told you about him taking a look at it. That one buyer who looked at it, he had a whole conversation with this guy. Bruh never called me. Never called me. So, yeah, there's that. I called him on Friday. Never called me back. Just on some Skype stuff. Whatever. I'm not calling him again. Tell you that much. No, I'm not. Won't call him again. Okay, so there's that, and then. All right, guys, it's about noon. I'm about to just go ahead and call this guy. Kind of just feeling like, at this point, it is what it is. So just call him, see what he think, follow up, whatever. Hey, Doug, it's D'Angelo. I'm following up about the property on Linden. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Well, I didn't go yesterday. I got in that damn Bengals game. But I'm going to go down today. My son's back from his trip.
Okay.
So him and I will ride down and look at it today.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good, sir.
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right,
Thanks.
talk soon. Bye-bye. All right, so it's good. I feel better just calling him and just knowing something. You know what I'm saying? Calling him. So now we got there. Bengals lost, unfortunately, but yeah, that's another story. All right, I'll keep you updated. Bye. What's up, steppers? So, I'm about to go ahead and call this two family and see what they thought about the offer. And also thinking about who I can have as a buyer to walk his property on either Wednesday or Thursday. But it has to be a buyer I can trust because I'm not going to be here. So I'm trying to do that by the day. So I'm trying to think all this out right now. All right. Calling a seller.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 812. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Bruce, it's D'Angelo. Just following up about the property on. Give me a call back at your earliest convenience. The number's 513. Have a great day. Thanks for your time. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna yeah, keep you guys updated about this buyer. All right, bye. All right, so for this one, guys, I've given it thought, and I don't want to pigeonhole myself, so I'm actually going to go ahead and call my guy Chris on this one. I'm gonna call him to see if we can do something where he has his guy, or you know, people take a look at it on. Basically, he try to get a buyer in on that day, and get a pocket buyer that he has, and then we split the commission however we do it. This way, it's still following the same schedule, being that Wednesday, Thursday time frame, and I'm out of town, and there's somebody that I can trust as a mediator. Just anyway, there's somebody trying to use these big words. There's somebody that I can trust from a standpoint of like getting it closed, and yeah. So that's the main thing for me. Somebody I can trust for like getting it closed, making sure everything done and on proper manner. Because it's like, bro, he'll make sure it's closed how it's supposed to be. I texted him about that other deal too. Never heard back from him. Well, I heard back from him. He said he looked at it, but he ain't been on it. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just break it all down to him, how everything is happening, and tell him kind of the situation. And you know, like I said, this business. Honestly, trust is a big thing within this business, right? I'm tell you why. Because trust is like within the real estate investing space. When you're working with everybody's so smart. First off, let me start by saying that everybody is so smart in real estate investing. Like everybody has common sense, street smarts, and everybody's just if you're good at real estate investing, you're really smart. And like from a common sense and a street smart perspective, like you may not be book smart, like to read and all that type of stuff. That may not be you, but from a street smart perspective and a common sense, like that's what you have if you're in real estate investing and you're successful. So this being said, a lot of people know if you want to cross somebody in a real estate investing space and you're a successful investor, you have yourself in the ability where you are able to cross your T's and dot your I's, basically. So you're going to cross somebody and not find out that they're the one that crossed you or you're the one that crossed them. You'll make sure of that, right? So you'll open up different LLCs and have, you know, different agents on the LLC, and this whole person just, long story short, there are a bunch of horror stories, and there's the things that can happen. But I say all of this to say it's important to deal with somebody that you can trust somewhat. You feel me? Because I've had situations and things happen within my business where I've only told a few people, even like bro, I'm about to call about the deal, and something that happened, something weird that happened. I'm like, damn, like, I'm like, nah, it can't be. So like, you gotta really, one thing, you never accuse somebody without the proof, right? If you have proof, like, that's the only way you can bring it up, like, really. But unless you like just know, unless you know, then you know. But if you don't have no proof, then you gotta wait till you have proof to bring something up. Other than that, you just look like a psycho, for real. So I say all of this to say, even with this deal with my guy Chris, like, it's a lot of love to him, a lot of respect. The thing that gives me the peace of mind that he just wouldn't cross me, or like, even if he did, I feel like it would just, he would feel so bad. I don't get how he could, because I couldn't cross him. This is my way of saying it. I couldn't cross him, so I don't think he could ever like cross me from the standpoint of this kind of situation. So this being said though, yeah, there's been so many different deals that even came back like, hey, this and a whole bunch of stuff. So I just don't see it, but you know, we'll see. Things like this is very telling because I'm about to see. But like I said, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have like I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel like 80% sure that everything's solid. Well, 80%. You gotta you never know about anybody, bro. That's the crazy thing about real estate investing. You never know for real. But with him, like, we'd have been through. He done things for me that he didn't have to do, from the standpoint of coming back and sharing stuff and just a whole bunch of stuff that it's like something like this, it'd be like, oh, all right, I got you. Like, let's make some money on it. Like, he'd been thinking about us doing it together versus him like, nah, I'm about to scheme and plot and all that. So let's do this. Anyway, I'll try to give you the rundown because this kind of gives you the reason why, like, if you notice, like, as far as wholesaling goes and actually doing business with other wholesalers, this is the only person that I've done business with from other wholesaler point of view on a consistent basis. Consistent enough. Even us is not consistent. I prefer to do it by myself. But as far as trusting and all that, this is the person. You know what I'm saying? This is why. Because for one, it takes time to build that trust. And for two, like, we've done enough deals together where it's like, it's just a different level. At least I like to believe so. Because that's how I feel about him. So I believe the feeling has to be mutual. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead and call him. And let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, break this down to him and see what we can make of it. You know what I'm saying? See what we can do. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Make sure. Alright. I'm going to just relinquish control on this deal as well. I'm just like, hey, bro, see what you think you can do about it. And I'm also going to bring up this real quick. I know, guys, I'm getting it ready. Give me a second. Oh, what did they were telling me about the ages and stuff when I was in there. And I didn't hear it, or like, oh, furnace is 5 years old. Roof is shingles in some parts. That's what it was. Furnace is 5. Water hotter was newer. All right, so furnace is 5. Hot water or AC is newer. Hot water is old. All right, here we go. Let me call him.
Hello?
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Good, man. Nicely moving today.
Hey, you up and at it?
Yeah, I'm actually headed to be an electrician right now.
Okay.
Pain, but I'm not as much pain as I was last week.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey.
I got a chiropractor again tomorrow, so.
Okay. Hey, have you ever did that realignment thing with the chiropractor when they like crack your neck and like all the type of stuff?
Oh yeah. He did that Thursday. Started. They do it slowly. Like it takes different. Like they add more to each session. Like he cracked my neck Thursday. I must have got like 6 cracks on my cervical, and then I got some cracks in my back, which was really good. Like different cracks than what you get at home. It just felt different. Like my neck felt like instant relief when he did that. But he couldn't get my shoulder cracked. He couldn't crack the shoulder. And then they do like massage. They put this gel on you, and they do like this massage techniques, and then they put you on a machine that like stimulates the blood. And it's kind of weird.
Like a Theragun type of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like that. So it's like a bunch of little like needles like going up and down your back. You lay flat. That's pretty nice.
That's what's up.
You know. Yeah, it gives you a cooling, kind of like a icy hot kind of feeling to it. But I'm hoping he can crack my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's kind of loosened up now. Hopefully a few more days, you know, I'll be back to somewhat normal.
Right.
Get back to doing things. Right now, I didn't really plan on going to meet an electrician, but I'm going.
I feel you.
But
yeah, toughen it out.
Yeah, sorry I've been down too. I haven't really had a chance to look at your deal. We lost our dog Thursday morning.
Damn, sorry to hear that. Y'all found him?
Rough week. No, we didn't lose him. He died.
Oh.
We took him to the vet last Thursday. Not this past Thursday before last. He said he's got gastroenteritis. He's been laying around. And took him again Saturday. Said, hey, something's really wrong. He said, oh, he's fine. I didn't know because I hadn't been going to the vet. You know, I've been down with his shoulder, the stupid freaking shoulder. And he said, he's fine. You know, gave him an IV. I didn't know he didn't test him. He didn't give him an X-ray or blood work or anything. And so, you know, Tuesday, I told my wife, I was like, you gotta get him up to a vet.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, you know, definitely he's not moving. And so we got him up there Wednesday. She got off work and had to rush him up to med from there. He's like, I don't see anything on the X-ray, and blood work came back normal, which I don't think that's the case. Because we got him up to med, he had sepsis. Which is, you know, it's in his blood, basically. Blood infection.
Yeah.
And it's because he had a blockage, which is what I had said from the get-go. He had a blockage because he wasn't producing anything. He had a blockage.
Damn.
And he ate a tampon. We found out later.
Damn.
My daughter's tampon. Yeah, out of the garbage. But I told them not to throw stuff like that in the garbage, not to leave their underwear on the bathroom floor. You know, just simple common sense stuff. You know, because the dogs love that. And, he ate a tampon and got lodged in his large intestine. They had to operate. We spent $11,000 to try and save him. Wednesday night, went to bed at like 1 o'clock, got a call at 3:30, and he was in bad shape. They gave him less than 50-50 chance at that point, any which way, for the surgery because of the sepsis. If we got him up there sooner, might have been a different story. He might still be alive. Dog should have lived to be 15, 20 years old, you know?
Damn,
He's
man.
a medium dog.
Yeah.
That dog. Crazy, man.
That's crazy,
We're still
bro.
devastated over it, man. Like, he's such a good dog. My daughter's protector, you know? Like, he was that dog. You know, he wasn't the biggest dog, but he was like a little orange German Shepherd. You could tell him to go, you know, protect, and he would protect whatever.
Yeah.
You know, or find. You know, we've had rabbits. He helped us get the corral the rabbits. Like he's so smart.
Right.
And so that kind of devastated us this weekend. We haven't been able to bump him.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a rough week.
Yeah. No, I heard that, bro. I'm sorry for y'all lost for sure.
Lila just called me a little while ago, and she's like, hey, I just got inheritance money from my grandma. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Right? Yeah. That's random good with dope.
Yeah, so she got, her and her sister got like $6,000 each.
There you go.
Yeah, and they split it with 3 others. Yeah, they all got like, you know, I don't know if it was like $50,000 or $60 or some cash.
Got you.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's a lot going on, man. Y'all gonna be good,
my
bro.
God, you don't even know, man.
They're gonna be
I
good.
go over here in this flip, and then I got to deal with this Madison lady who wants to live in it.
Right.
To live in the place after. It's like, I don't know if I want to propose this deal. Like, you know?
Right.
I just keep getting a vibe with some people, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I can trust this lady.
Yeah, so she wants you to buy it, then close in, stay in after,
Yeah.
leave in 30 days type stuff.
Yeah.
Got you,
Uh,
man.
so,
Well,
but anyway, what's up with you? What's going on?
man, not much. I ain't gonna hold you up too long. So I have this deal on Dashler. I've been working on it. So long story short, I went to go see it on Saturday. Property's in like the property's in decent condition. It's been vacant for a month. So, renter moved out of it. 3-bed, 1 bath. So basically, the seller, they were asking 120 on it. Told them I'm gonna, look at the numbers, do everything with my partner. I've been talking to him for like a month now, so he's been like slow on it. He's going on a golfing trip with his son, but his wife is going to be basically be here, and she's available to meet at the property on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm leaving to go out of town or whatever. I'll be leaving on Wednesday until like Saturday. So basically, my plan was to get, because they're like slow on like signing the contract or whatever. They want to make sure everything is as solid as possible before they sign the contract. They don't want to come back and lower the price, blah, blah, blah. I think it at 120 is decent, but my plan was basically to get a buyer in there and kind of re-engineer it as far as having a buyer in there and see what they can offer and then go from there. But I'm not going to be here, and ain't anybody I can really, as far as buyer-wise, trust like that. So I want to see if you want to partner on it, and maybe if you could, I got pictures and videos of it so I can send it to you, and then maybe if you could have your, buyer or whoever check it out. The seller will be there, so if it's not somebody that you don't trust, try to have, if you, right, or have somebody running the fence. Right, exactly. No doubt.
That's the beautiful thing. You don't have to worry about me sending.
Right.
Where's the property at?
It's Dashler. So Zillow has it at 165. I feel like the ARV on it could be a 180, 190 range. I think 120 is kind of steep, but that's the only reason I was hesitant to just lock it up. But I mean, I think it can sell for like 125, 130, 120, 130 range possibly if it's, if they want to buy in that range. More so for a rental.
Yeah. What area of town is that?
Coleraine.
Yeah.
Okay. I can shoot you over the details.
Yeah.
But
Send it over. I mean, we were looking up one up over there.
Okay.
I still haven't made an offer, to be honest with you. I haven't, the last few weeks, I haven't even wholesale.
Yeah.
I've been sitting on the sidelines. I've been dealing with flips and closing deals,
All right.
We've got a lot of we've had a lot of good luck inbound marketing lately, so I haven't really
need to do outbound.
no,
That's what's up.
I've been driving myself crazy with like texts and calls. We don't even call anymore.
Really?
We don't do calls anymore. Nah, we stopped
What?
doing that months ago.
That's what's up. So is it mainly, you said direct mail?
Direct mail, and we were text blasting, but we stopped text blasting because the response was getting really bad. Like everybody started text blasting. It's cyclical, man. And like everybody gets in these things, cold calling is always tried and true, but you got to be consistent. Got complacent. I kind of, I paid this flip, which I shouldn't have, really, honestly, because he didn't do anything. But, as my mentality is like, oh, well, he hasn't paid anything, and I give it as a profit sharing kind of thing.
Gotcha.
But it wasn't even his lead. It wasn't even his lead. It was ours. We worked it. So, but we paid him. But I haven't, trying to find out where this is. I haven't dealt with, I haven't hit a lot of properties lately, so.
For real.
I haven't, but, I mean, I got the buyers. So,
Right, exactly.
Yeah, send it over to
Acquisitions.
me. I'll look at it.
Versus dispositions. I got you, bro. Hey, I was gonna say too, if you are able to have somebody take a look at it, I'll have to just let me know like Wednesday or Thursday. I'll try to get a time frame from the seller to see when they're available, and just text me and let me know like if you could just sometime before Wednesday or Thursday. You feel me? That way I can have time to let them know.
Yeah, I'll do it today.
All right, bet. Appreciate
I'll
it,
do
bro.
it today. I'll let you know.
All right, talk soon. Have a good one.
All right, later, man.
Bye. All right, that's a bet. sad what happened to bro's dog though. I feel that because honestly, man, dogs are family. Like I don't care what y'all say, dogs are family. But I'll keep y'all posted. That just, it threw me for a loop, man, because things can happen so quick. Like that's it. He said it's supposed to live to be. I didn't ask how old it was, but soon it was young. All right, I'll keep you guys updated.